This video is brought to you by Coca-Cola. No, not really. This video is brought to you by THEUnboxing, and today I'm going to check out what is the best app for your MacBook Pro to clean up all your junk and all your files, because as you know, if you have a lot of pictures, videos and other documents on your MacBook Pro, then your space might get limited very fast. So it's very easy to see how much space you have left on your MacBook Pro. You go to About Your Mac, Storage, and then you can see, for example, over here right now he's calculating I have 500 gigabytes of flash storage on this MacBook Pro, and I still have 116 gigabytes left. So 177 gigabytes is occupied by documents, apps over here, and other and system. Now I've been using this app CleanMyMac X for my MacBook Pro for about a year now, and I can safely say that this is one of the best apps I've used to clean out all the junk and all the other stuff on my MacBook Pro. So it does three things. It cleans up, it protects, and it speeds your Mac up by clearing RAM, for example. So you can buy it on an annual fee or on a direct fee for 89 euros, which is around $90 as well. And then you just have the CleanMyMac app, and it's all installed and 3-in-1, and you have everything. So let's just check out the app. So it's always running, which is great. It's over here on the top, and you just click it, and then you can immediately see in a small thing what it's doing. So I have the Macintosh HD, how much space I have available, the memory, trash, network, connect to Dropbox, which is not connected, protection, real-time malware monitors on, CPU usage, and battery, and this is what is using most of the battery right now. So this is CleanMyMac X, and there are some cool features about this. When your space, for example, on your Mac is less than 50 gigabytes or even 100 or 2 or don't, you can get a warning from CleanMyMac to clean up some junk. It's also very easy to uninstall apps with the CleanMyMac as well. But what's so great about this app? Well, it's very fast, it works very well, and it makes sure that I have a lot of space, because I use this MacBook Pro a lot for editing, for video stuff, and so you know, videos take up a lot of space. I'm now recording this, and I've been recording for 6 minutes and 15 seconds, which is already 510 megabytes in space, so this will be a bit longer probably, so it will be 1 gig of space, and that can get a lot very fast if you make a lot of videos. So if you just click the scan button, you can see he's checking your cleanups, so that's already 4.07 gigs. He will clean up for me. He will also check out if there are potential threats as well in the second phase. And then on the third phase, he'll check out if we can get more speed on this Mac or not. And it will clear out all my system junk, my trash, my maintenance scripts he'll run, and flush my DNS cache and free up some RAM so my PC will be faster. So right now I have more than 4 gigabytes free. It may not seem like a lot for you, but for some people, if they only have like 2 gigs or 1 gig free, which is very bad by the way, buy another hard drive, then this can be a lifesaver if you ask me. You get your optimization for your speed, which you can directly launch from within the CleanMyMac to change everything as well as the maintenance, free up RAM, time machine, speed up mail, and all those other stuff. As well as I've already said, you have the uninstaller, so if you have something which is very big, which you don't use a lot, you can just uninstall it, like for example unused. For example, Wacom tablet, of course it's 1 megabyte, but some of these apps you may never use. MakerBot print, I don't use it as well, so I might as well delete it. But these last three things all over here are very interesting for me. You have the space lens, the large and old files, and the shredder. These first two, like the space lens, it searches for space. So it searches where everything is stored on your Mac. I noticed when testing this out that I had a lot of space occupied by cached stuff from Premiere Pro. So I had like 60 gigabytes of cached projects in Premiere Pro saved over here. So for example, my Outlook files as well, almost 70 gigabytes of mail files. That's amazingly huge, but that's because I have like, I think 60,000-70,000 mails or something like that with a lot of files in them, so I can't really delete that. So for example, my Adobe files, my media cache, my peak files which are 1 gig, my caches over here, Adobe caches, all this stuff you can actually delete if you'd want to. This is also a very interesting one, large and older files. So these are the very large files, and one file which takes up a lot of space and which is very old. I have a lot of old videos over here which can be deleted, which I still keep them over here because you never know if you'll need them. And I know that's maybe a bad choice to keep all these old files, and maybe I should just delete them. But most of these, yeah, you'll never know if you'll need them. But for you, it might be that some of these files you're like, oh, I didn't know I still had this, and you can just select them and delete them, which is great. And you also have, you can select them by huge, average or small, 1 year ago, 1 month ago, and some of these files are like really old, and then you can be like, okay, this file is more than a year old and I've never used it since either, so I can actually just delete it and clean up some space. So yeah, this was my review on CleanMyMac X. This is by far the best app I've had on my MacBook Pro as for maintenance and service on a MacBook Pro. And it's just great. I would definitely recommend it. This is a 3-in-1 which you should have. It's not expensive, but it will make your life a lot easier if you install this. And I use this on a daily, so I actually work a lot with this. It also gives you notifications that you have to clean, that you, for example, have to clean up your trash, that you can, that your PC is running slow, for example, that you can stop certain programs. So it's great. It's a good app, and I would definitely recommend it. So yeah, I would say if you have any questions regarding CleanMyMac X, let them know in the comment section down below, and I'll be very, very glad to help you. Don't forget to subscribe to THEUnboxing and become a real unboxing fan for the future, and stay tuned for our next videos. I'll see you in my next one.